so it's New Year's Day. We're out in Philly. I was gonna bring the Nova. We tried to get it loaded up this morning. I spent a bunch of time last night. This morning we didn't have reverse. I think it's a shift cable issue, whatever. I'm not coming up to Philly and not having something to race. Didn't want to get jammed up without having reverse. So we slapped some slicks on the Regal. This thing has never been raced, never been launched, never had a slick on it. And we're about to go down the street right now and just try to go make a hit on it, see what happens. Woo! We need some more throttle, baby. I just switched the timing over to see if maybe we can get. I don't remember which one the custom setting one was on the box. Is it 1, 4? I don't have the cable. We can't find the cable. But I made a pass Philly New Year's Day on the street.
It's wild out there. Also, there's cops, so.
All right, so let's maybe. Well, I think they still race with the cops. Like they don't even.
Oh, okay. They're just like them.
Yeah, like unless the cops turn the lights on and pull out, like.
Their lights on, but they're just down there. So.
I would jump in the truck. Let's go back to the parking lot, I guess. I'm coming up the right side, watch out. Cop coming up the right. Yeah, it's a disregard. What are they gonna do? I mean, there's another cop coming up on the left. Yeah. But see, my people behind me are smart. They got my back. They're riding my ass. I like their style. I don't know. As long as he ain't getting behind me, I don't give a shit. Yeah, he's just chilling back there, so whatever. Half of these cars ain't got tags, license plates, nothing on them. She's slow, but she does good burnouts. And we're out here Philly New Year's Day, at least having some fun, right? That's what's important. And I see that we're having a problem with fuel up here, where out of that front vent, it's falling out. So I need to see if I can find a piece of rubber hose to loop it so it goes to the back vent. Old school stuff we got to do with carburetor. This thing's a turd. Needs nitrous in the worst way.
They're like 3 blocks away.
What, racing?
Yeah, right now.
I think the best setting was setting number 4, but it's still too much fuel and a couple little issues. I don't know that we can get it resolved today, but hey, we're out here, we're having fun. I'm driving the Regal around, we're making hits, you know. It's Philly, New Year's Day, bucket list item, it's happening. So what we gotta do, every time I'm launching, the fuel's coming out of this vent and falling right in the carb. You can see it up front here. So we gotta get ourselves a little, I went to the parts store here, we got a little hose. I'll cut it up, we'll put it, we'll cut some out of it, we'll be good to go. But first, we may have come to the wrong parts store, so we're gonna get up out of here. Love isn't always on time. Oh yeah.
Run you over.
Where there's a will, there's a way. There's shitboxing, you know how I do. Now the problem is, I don't know that I can get the... It needs to be vented up here too, like atmosphere. Doing something. That little tube definitely did help out a little bit. I think we found the right timing spot. First gear is still super long. It's that rear gear ratio, but now I feel a little bit better. It launched a little harder. Still needs nitrous. I think this thing with some nitrous would be spot on. Let's see if this guy in the Mustang wants to race real quick. Yeah, let's run it! Flag it, just do an arm drop. I think he turned his bottle on and he ain't getting me that bad. He did hit me with the 4-ways though. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. I'd have done the same. I'd have done the same. We've officially raced in Philly. Left hard, Jack.
You got the side one, didn't you?
Shit.
You on the side?
Nah, you weren't driving.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why it's in my head. He came after me.
My video wasn't that good.
Run that back on motor, that's a good race.
I don't know. You got it. You're a fucking turd.
Yeah, but that's all I got, motor. Run it back. We ain't betting on it. Run it back on motor for the hell of it.
Do a motor on motor.
Yeah,
I'm
motor on motor.
Yeah, do motor on motor.
Yeah, because you got out on me and then that was
like
about
no
it.
prep.
No, I run them there. Plus, have busters in your way
Yeah,
too.
let's go ahead. Let's run it on. Damn. right, so I think the last time my man was spraying, this time we're gonna run it back motor on motor, heads up. Which I think is a good race. He got out on me and then that was it. There, yeah, see, I should have did the burnout. It spun off the line. That's all right though. We're having fun. We're out here getting it. My man in the Fox body beat me up twice. I need something better. And then big fireball. It was unhappy about hitting the rev limiter. I rode it out a bit.
Yeah, car works actually pretty good with no juice, no burnout, no nothing. Naturally aspirated to hook some bucks.
It worked good. I'm not mad at it. What's this?
It's mine. It's not great right now.
Neither is that thing. I want a piece of that 442. What's he need?
That thing's a fucking dog, dude.
What do you need?
That thing's
He's
a
gonna
dog.
need about 5 car lengths on that
3 cars in a hit.
I'm telling you, it's so slow. We won't even do a fucking burnout.
I'll give you 2 in the hit. Come on, let's go. I'll give you 2 in the hit. Come on.
I'm telling you, dude.
No,
I'm not trying to hustle you.
if you give him 3, you'll probably come around. No bullshit.
I'll give you 3 in the hit.
Go get it.
I didn't want that on my record. I don't want that on my record, he said.
Just run that shit. Fuck it.
I'll crank that distributor. That bitch will make some power.
Right.
Just crank.
Put about 47 in it. Should be all right. We're out at the spot now. We had a couple races. I'm trying to get this 442 to see if he wants a little piece of the action, but he says it's slow. It's on a street tire. I'll give you a couple in the hit. We're just trying to have some fun out here, but it's working all right. I definitely do believe that my little vent tube thing, which still needs some refining, I still need to open it up to atmosphere more and whatnot, but it seems to be helping. Definitely need to do a burnout on these old slicks, because that last one where I didn't do a burnout, it did spin. The first one, it felt good though. It just hooked and went. Like this thing on a 100 shot would be a riot. Like it'd be a whole lot of fun. Unfortunately, we don't have nitrous on it yet, but maybe we'll put some on. I don't know. We got to see. I didn't bring my draggy, so I've got no clue what it's running. We've got no finish line. We're just out here racing to enjoy racing. So I'm feeling good.
This is the best way to race.
This is it. Yeah. At this point, I'll race anybody. Like we're not doing no money, no big hustling, no nothing. We're just having fun. And I think the Regal launch, it does look pretty good. It's starting. I'm feeling a little bit of twist. There's some cops in the distance. Everybody's been switching spots. They keep getting run off.
Alyssa obviously heard the cops too. She went into the corner looking down the
She's over
road.
there looking.
The cop and the Hellcat, and the cop's still chasing him. Yeah.
We got one off while the cops were chasing that Hellcat around. Now we'll put this thing back on the trailer because Philly has been crazy. So,
That's why I tell you, that's why I get him. I don't even have to do a burnout.
right, yeah. he said no burnout. Watch this, hold my beer.
I said no burnout. I tell him like the fast ones, I go, yo, I'll bet you $100 you do no burnout, and
Yeah.
I'll do no burnout, and then we'll go for it. And then what happens?
Yep.
And that's it. And I'm going like this.
Yeah, these old ass slicks. I tried it earlier with like just cleaning the tires
Now,
off.
What it is too is the gear is so small that it wants to spin the gear and it knocks the shit off of the tires, and that's it. Because by the time it transfers, it spins.
Yep.
By the time it hooks, it's a dog.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's what's happening now. It's hooking and it's just. So we got one off, and then immediately the cops ran up on us and said, "Get the hell out of here." And there's just cops everywhere, and it seems like they're starting to get a little ticked off with the antics today. So we put it on the trailer. I think now's a good time for that. We haven't even got to watch any races because every time we get there, the cops are already there, or they send one pair. You gotta be quick. You gotta be, just like I told that guy, well, they're chasing that Hellcat around. Let's get one off right now. It's wild. It's wild out here. We'll see if we can hit some more races or what we're gonna do, but for now we gotta kind of get out of Dodge because cops are unhappy. Well, the cop just pulled us over to tell us to get the hell out of town, and then legitimately followed us to the highway to make sure that we actually got on the highway and left town. So, I think that's gonna be it for Philly right now, because the cops in Philly are just not having it anymore. They've had a rough day. It's been a long day. I ain't mad at them. Cop was cool-ish. I mean, he pulled me over and then pulled his car up to the side of the car. I was like, what the F are you doing? It's over. And I was like, actually, I just missed the turn. I legitimately missed the turn to 95. So I was like, I'm turning around. So he followed me to 95. I got on and we're out. So, yeah.